Alright, this is round number 3 against Mariana. My hand is not the greatest. Kind of want to just level Siphon Augmentation, but that's so unreliable. I'm not really guaranteed to draw it. I just need to make presents with every one of my turns because I can't rely on leveling cards to, try to draw them because I have 34 cards in my deck. So let's just play Rot Fiend in the mid lane. Well, I've got Sky Knight Gliders. Yes, if he wants to block, I'll just play Sky Knight Glider in another lane. Okay, immediately draw the Sky Knight Glider, which is still fine. Because if he blocks this and kills it, I can just glide it. But usually, Rot Fiend just trades with whatever blocks it, even if it's a 6-7. 6-7 is really strong at rank 1. Then I can play Infiltrator, Scourge Knights, or Infiltrator. Actually, all the cards in my hand are really good. Probably when I level the Infiltrator, though, because it levels the best out of all the cards in my hand except for the Colossus. Colossus is no downsides, very large card. I guess the downside is it can attack for a while, but not a huge downside if it's also killing things. Because then my guy just eats his creature, then I'll replace it with Sky Knight Glider. Unless he augmentations it. Stasis Index gives my creature Defender until end of turn. Okay, that's fine. It's not that strong of a play, to be honest. What I'm gonna do is play Spiritual Infiltrator here. What's the best play? I don't want to play Scourge Knights just because I have formation. I want to play it because it's good, and I think the best way to do that is just play Spiritual Infiltrator and Sky Knight Glider, or Infiltrator, or even Colossus Rot Fiend. That way you can't get value out of moving a Sky Knight Glider. Yeah, I think I'll play Colossus in front of the Stasis Insector to kill it, and then play Rot Fiend in an empty lane. So if he wants to move his Sky Knight Glider, he can kill my Rot Fiend, but then it's a trade. I could just keep playing Rot Fiends. This thing looks like a fruitcake to me, especially the level 1 version. At level 2, 3, it's just like a massive nonsense. I've never actually seen this card be played before. I've seen it in drafts, and it's just been like, yeah, this card's kind of too small to take. Its ability is too situational. So this is actually the first time I've ever seen anyone play against me, which is surprising because a lot of people play a lot of way worse cards, like that stupid Steel Spark Tinkerer, the 1/9 at level card. That card's way worse, but people play that card all the time. Ordnance Captain. That's a really strong thing. Now it kills my my Crucible Colossus. Of course, I also kill his stuff, so I guess not the best strategy. I can just go to combat and the board is clear except for this card. I guess, and the Ordnance Captain, but it doesn't have armor anymore, which means I can kill it. And then I can play, I guess I should play Vault Intruder first, but I'll peek at his hand. See that he's got a Contagion Lord and a Flesh Fiend. It's really solid plays next turn. So Flesh Fiend blocks here, and Contagion Lord is put in front of the Rot Fiend. And I can Cull the Weak the Contagion Lord. And then play... I don't really want to play Cockle Bones, but it's kind of my best card. So hopefully he blocks the Flesh Fiend, so I can just play Cockle Bones without a downside. Worst comes to worst, I could also Vyrix Embrace as a creature. Yeah, I don't want to play Cockle Bones with him going into... Actually, you know what? He'll only be playing level 1 cards. It's not even that bad. So let's Cull here and then play Cockle Bones to kill his Flesh Fiend. He does get extra spells, but they're not level 2 spells, so I can overcome an extra level 1 spell. And I get the Cull the Weak, which meh. Probably just gonna play Evan's Skull and Rot Fiend. But I think the best I can't really play Control because I don't have, well, one, my deck's too big to play Control, so eventually my opponents will just draw better than me. But I think the best card for Controls or Sonic Pulse and Palladium Wave, especially Palladium Wave. Sorry, man. So I'm just gonna call that, and then play Rot Fiend in the side lane. I didn't have to call that. I could have just played 2 large creatures, and it honestly probably would have been better. But leveling your Cold a Week's never bad, especially if you can get it in a really good time. So I'm either playing Crucible Colossus Contagion Lord or Cacklebones Crucible Colossus, depending on if he plays something really strong in level 2 that I need to kill. Fellstrider is definitely not that card. Ordnance Captain, I don't think it's that card either. But it doesn't let my Contagion Lord block very well. So I'll just cast Contagion Lord way over here. I probably should have waited until after combat. Oh man, he got the unlucky zombie. Yeah, I should have waited until after combat, then I would have put it in front of the zombie token. But, oh well. Doesn't matter a whole lot. I can play Brood Horror, play another card, and then sacrifice the Brood Horror to Contagion Lord. Or I could just sacrifice Contagion Lord, replace something in front of it, and play 3 cards. Probably it's going to be some combination of Zombie Titan, Space Infiltrator, Scourge Knights, and Brood Horror. Unless he plays a really strong level 1 card that I can kill with Blightwalker, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. He has a Nexus Tactician, which is why I didn't block the Limerick Witch. I didn't want him to play a full 2 left. Okay, so none of my creatures survive. Well, that's a second Ordnance Captain. None of my creatures survive Zara Maiden. So I'm just gonna sacrifice Zara Maiden, or my Contagion Fiend, because it dies anyway. Then play Blightwalker here, Infiltrator here, and then Zombie Titan in front of the Zara Maiden. Zombie Titan dies with Zara Maiden's ability. I could have used formation, but I didn't think it really mattered. Rot Fiend comes down and kills the Zara Maiden. Then I can play Sky Knight Glider in the middle lane to give me more mobility. I think I'm just going to lose the Ordnance Captains. I can't clear his creatures fast enough, and I don't have big enough threats for him to worry about my cards. A bird just hit my window. I don't know if y'all heard it. Glimmer Witch kills my creature. Then he has Contagion Lord. I guess I can play Loy in general just to kill his Contagion Lord, force him to sacrifice it, or trade with it. It's a lot better than pretty much all the other options I have. And my Rot Fiend just trades with his Sarvane, because the creature he plays in front of it kills the Rot Fiend. Then I have to draw some level 3 cards. Cacklebones is actually fine, because I can kill a level 2 he plays and kill this Glimmer for Witch, and then play Rot Fiend somewhere else. Contagion Fiend to, I don't know, just to kill my guy. He didn't have a better creature for that? I guess he has I forgot the stupid Contagion Lord. Yeah. Okay, so this is bad. This is bad, this is bad. Now he's going to play like infinite spells on this turn and the next turn. I'm at 30. He's got 3 plays left, or 2 plays left, so he shrinks my creature. That's whatever. I do get to kill 2 of his level 2s, which is nice. 3 of his level 2s. Because now I can Cacklebones, kill the Sky Knight Glider. Cacklebones trades, and then Rot Fiend will kill the Contagion Lord. And then I play another Rot Fiend. I just keep Rot Fiending it. He's got more and more spells to play next turn, or this turn. See, he can play an additional card this turn. It's weird that has a question mark. I think I'm dead here. I think this is my 1-2 Onyxium draft. The last time I drafted Onyxium, I went 7-1, I think. Or on the free-to-play account, I mean. Yeah, that's going to be the death knell for me. Guy can't live against the Saruman. I can throw a Rot Fiend in front of it, but then I'd lose to these cards. These pumped small cards. It's weird that he didn't play that before his Ordnance Captain. Maybe he just forgot he had 3 spells. Because now I play this here, play Alpha in front of his Scourge Knights, take 8, go to 10, then take 15, go to 0. So you can't miss that. You just have to hit battle. And I go 1-2. And my deck was honestly pretty bad. Drafting that many cards with Soulbind, that's why Forge Guardian Delta is so mediocre. Well, it's a really, really good card, but then it puts so many cards in your deck, it's really hard to draw what you need to draw when you need to draw it. And I'm not saying that's the sole reason why I lost. I also didn't have very many control elements in my deck. I didn't have very any removal at all. I just had like a Cold Week. That's just good enough. I could have picked more removal. I honestly don't remember the draft that well, but I can go back and look and see if I would have done anything differently. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'll see y'all next time I do a draft.